name's Nadia and I'm the director at Eve on 21. You may have seen me in a previous episode where we talked about Vive and vaginal tightening and all those good things. Today I thought we would be low-key. You're in my bedroom at the moment. I'm just relaxing after coming home from work and taking the dogs for a walk. And now I'm looking to unwind from the day, and I thought it'd be fun to do a get unready with me. So I'll just show you the kind of behind the scenes in terms of what I do as a nighttime routine, and especially my skincare, and we'll have a bit of a discussion about various things as we go. I hope you enjoy this episode. Alright, so welcome to my bathroom. As you can see, there's a mirror behind me, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump in the shower, have a quick shower before I wash my face. So I might just get some preliminary makeup off, and then we will further our process of getting unready together. Feel free to send me a message of what your skincare routine looks like, or if you have any questions about the products I use today. But at the moment I'm having a little bit of a breakout, so I'm just going to obviously do my normal routine. I might even do some dermaplaning just to allow the product to go further into my skin. And see you in a second. Alright, I've just gotten out of the shower. I'm feeling nice and refreshed and clean and ready to get into my skincare. I'm always like really impressed with how little the mascara runs, even when I'm underwater. But obviously I wasn't like scrubbing my face while under there. In fact, it's not very good to wash your face in the shower. It's just too hot for your skin. So I'm going to be using some cooler water for my face to keep it happy, and I'll show you the products that I use and we'll get into it, and then we'll unwind together for the rest of the nighttime routine. Alright, so I'm just going to wet my face a little bit, and then I'm going to do a bit of dermaplaning, as I was kind of mentioning before. I just personally like to do it to get rid of like the little baby fluffy hairs on the face, and getting rid of any of these stubborn witch whiskers that I sometimes get on my chin. And then I'm going to continue ahead with cleansing and my retinol and my comfort cream. I think I'm quite happy with my dermaplaning, so now I'm going to go ahead and wash my face. This is what I'm going to be using. It's just the O Cosmetics Gentle Antioxidant Cleanser. This is nice for an everyday cleanser for most skin types as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and wash my face. As you can see, it does a pretty good job of getting it off in the first round, but there's still some residue there, so definitely we'll be going in again just to help me get that makeup off. Okay, there we go. That is the facial cleanse, looking very barefaced and fresh. Just going to now apply some retinol. So this is really important for anti-aging and just making your skin beautiful. It's only to be used at nighttime because it's it makes your skin photosensitive, so that means you can be prone to pigmentation if you go into the sun wearing a retinol. So be very careful with that, only nighttime please. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my face, and if you're starting out with some retinol, it's pretty common to only be able to use it every other day. I've now been able to work up to using it nightly, because it takes time for your skin to get used to it. It's kind of intense at first, pretty tingly, and it can be a burny, tingly kind of sensation. So yeah, it just takes time to get used to, but you kind of work up to using it every night. So this particular O Cosmetics Potent Retinol Serum is yellow, so that's fun. Just dot it on my face, and I like to just nicely rub it in. And also just a bit of a tip, if you probably know this already, but in case you don't, when I'm cleaning my face, I'm always being careful to, especially when I'm getting rid of eye makeup, just rubbing in one direction. I was once told by a ophthalmologist to be really careful because you can damage your eyes apparently. So I'm like, ooh, always keep that in mind. I'm just personally going inwards like that. So anyway, that is the retinol, pretty straightforward and easy. And then finally, we have the Comfort Cream. I love this. It smells so good. All of the O Cosmetics products smell really good, actually. I just love it. So yes, just getting that on. Nice circular motions. It feels so silky. It feels so silky. So nice, and it smells delicious. I always love. This is probably my favorite part of my skincare, is the Comfort Cream. So yes, that final product is the O Cosmetics Comfort Cream, and it's just beautiful. Don't know what else to tell you, to be honest. It's just lovely to put on. So yes, that completes the skincare routine, but we are by no means done. As you can see, my hair's wet and I don't really feel like going to bed with wet hair, so I just like to just quickly give it another brush. And then I put in my Kerastase Discipline Keratin Thermique. So that essentially is just like protective for the hair. So just put it at the ends, and like mid to ends of my hair, just to really protect it. And then I like to blow dry it with my hair dryer. And after that, sometimes if I can be bothered now, I like to straighten it a little bit and style it. I do love my natural curly hair, but sometimes it does look a bit unruly, so I've been making an effort to, you know, look more sleek and chic. But eventually I'm going to try to look at some other products that can really heighten the natural curls, and if you have any products that you personally use, please let me know. I'll be willing to try. Okay, so I'm just going to finish dispersing this through my hair, and then we'll blow dry, and then we'll go have a cup of tea and have a little bit of a chat. Oh yeah, that is a nice mane. So there we go. There we have some nice dry hair. Bit crazy at the moment, but it's a vibe. It's a look, if you're into that. So yeah, there we go. I've just washed my face and I've dried my hair after having a shower. And now we're gonna go and get ourselves some tea and just have a little chat. All right, so here we are. Finally got piping hot tea. My tea bag is just steeping in the hot water there. I love peppermint tea. I'm just an absolute fiend for peppermint tea, and I have it most nights, and sometimes I'll have ginger tea. But I hope you are having a nice warm cup of tea or a beverage of your choice that you like to have to wind down at night time. So basically, as we have touched on in previous videos, especially last week, we really do believe at Eve on 21 that intimacy is multi-layered, and one of those many layers is, of course, taking care of yourself. And that can come in many different forms, whether you go get a manicure, pedicure, facial, haircut, dye your hair, whatever have you. But one of those key things is that you show yourself self-respect in some form. For me, it's doing my skincare every night and every morning. That shows myself that I respect myself, that I like to take time for myself. And it's very meditative. Like, a lot of the time I'm just standing there washing my face, and doing that whole routine quite quietly. Like, I don't even play music sometimes. It's just complete silence, just really allowing myself to clear my head. And I think that's a really important component of intimacy, having that time to yourself, being comfortable with yourself, and just being able to show your worth to yourself again, even if it's just those small things like having a small routine. I treat myself to a peppermint tea almost every night because it's one of my favorites, and that is me showing myself that I love myself. So cheers to self-love, cheers to intimacy, and cheers to attracting good things in our life because we care about ourselves. And with that, I bid you all a good night. It's time to get a good night's sleep. That's very important as well in many regards. Please feel free to tell me about what your nighttime routine looks like. Share what you believe intimacy is, and if you have any questions, always feel free to send us a DM, email us, or call us on 8490 3997. We'd love to hear from you. Bye.